Only on Fox tonight, a family court judge orders Child Protective Services to retrain all of its employees in this particular region on removing children. This is after that agency lied in the process of removing 2 kids from their parents.
The agency also has to pay those parents $127,000. Our Randy Wallace has been on this from the start. He joins us live downtown with the exclusive. Randy.
Caitlin, from the get-go, attorneys for Michael and Melissa Bright told CPS, give them their kids back and we won't seek sanctions. CPS said no. Now the agency is facing the biggest sanctions ever imposed against them.
This is by far the largest sanction I've been a part of or ever heard of being imposed against CPS.
And family law judge Michael Schneider says he would have made Child Protective Services pay even more, but didn't want to burden taxpayers. The judge found that CPS caseworker LeVar Jones and his supervisor, Naisha Edwards, lied in order to take Michael and Melissa Bright's 5-month-old son and 2-year-old daughter away from them.
And the fact that CPS still has those 2 people employed, it's disgusting.
And I think people would be really concerned if they actually sat here and listened to all these days worth of CPS covering up the lies they told.
The Bright's 2-year-old daughter ended up being abused while in foster care.
We've got a little girl with a black eye and basically an acidic burn in her entire diaper area.
And this happened, what, in like her first day in foster care?
She didn't even make it to foster care until roughly 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And by the next morning, all of those things had already happened to her.
Judge Schneider ordered CPS to pay the Brights $127,000 for legal fees and other expenses for a case he said should have never been brought against them.
I'm glad it's over. We get to go on and just be a family.
We can go home free and clear of any allegations with our children.
Judge Schneider gave CPS until December the 5th to come up with a plan to retrain almost every CPS worker in the Houston region.
The law on removal, the process on removal, and making sure that parents are told about the removal of their children.
It's an unfortunate epidemic, and until someone like Judge Schneider makes CPS accountable, it's going to continue.
In a statement, CPS says, in light of today's ruling, we are reviewing our options, including our right to appeal. But if CPS appeals and loses, the judge says the agency will have to pay all legal expenses involved. Reporting live from downtown, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.